What's going on, guys? Chameleon here. This is episode 11 of creating custom emblems, and recently I got into another car accident, and for the second time it was a BMW that hit my car. So one of my subscribers sent me a message asking me if I can make a BMW logo tutorial, and I've actually seen this logo around. I've even seen a tutorial on this before, but I thought I'd make my own version too. But since BMW loves me so much, I thought I would just make my own tutorial. And what you want to do is first start off with the ring. You're going to change this to the color of black, and once you do that, you're going to go find the circle. So now with the circle, you're going to take the outline of it and change it to the color white. So you make the outline on the outer side of the ring, and then you're going to do the same thing for the inner part of the ring. Once you do that, just duplicate the circle again, and you're going to take the actual circle and just put it in the inside of the ring. So that gives you the whole shaded white area. But once you do that, you're going to go find the square. And with the square, you want to look for the BMW blue, and you're going to move this kind of, I guess, to the top left, like diagonally. Let's see, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, yeah, so once you do that, just make sure you move it down a layer, in case, if you guys are following me exactly, move it down a layer, just so you have the outline overlapping the square. And then just duplicate that square, do the same thing for the bottom right, and that's pretty much the main part of the logo. Once you do all that, you're going to go find the B, because you want to write BMW, and the B is, where the hell is the B? I can't even find it. Okay, there we go. So once you find the B, change it to the color white. You're gonna resize this, make it a lot smaller because it's way too big right now. That's what she said. And you're gonna kind of move this to the top left, and I guess put it at a bit of an angle. So I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. So for the next letter, you gotta find the M. And what you're going to do for the M is actually use the number 3. So, where is the 3? Okay, there we go. So, same thing. You're going to change this to the color white. You're going to resize this, kind of rotate it. You're going to put it right in the center. So, let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It doesn't even have to be perfect, because they won't really notice when they're actually looking at your player card. And for the W, you're going to do the same thing, but just rotate it. You're taking that 3 and just taking it upside down. And another thing you can do, you don't have to do this, but I think it looks better. Just go find a square or a rectangle, and actually use a rectangle. Rectangle will look much better. And change it to the color black. Now you're going to move this all the way up to the top layer too. And what you want to do is kind of clean up your M and your W, because if you notice, there's kind of like, it doesn't look exactly like an M or a W. You can see at the bottom it's kind of weird, but let's see. Okay, yeah, see, now that looks more like an M. I think that looks better. Just move it up. You guys can play around with this. I'm just kind of doing this right off the bat. You guys can make it perfect or and whatnot. And same thing with the W, just doing it on top. That's what she said again. And okay, I think that's good. Alright, yeah, so if you guys want to see more custom emblems or have any requests, go subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.